Just a quick disclaimer. If you hear any noises or anything in my mic, it was because my wife was asleep on call with me. Sorry if you heard that. Oh, and also, we do talk about the presser situation, like I said when we were about to talk about it. We are not biased, we are not picking sides, we're just talking about it so we can get our opinion across. And I keep repeating that, by the way. So, yeah. If you do not see it as us giving our opinion, then honestly, too bad. It's our opinion, you can't change it. I'm sorry that you can't change it. Actually, wait, no, I'm not. So, hope you all enjoy watching the video, and that's it. Bye-bye. Hello everybody, it's Void again. Yep, I know. And I'm dead instantly. Okay. Okay. I can't do a proper intro, can I? Fuck. I can't even speak properly. Okay, so it's me. I'm back. Let me just kill this fucking thing. Yeah, but it's me again. I'm back. You fucking God. There we go. Got my mana back for that at least. Okay, so I'm back. Now, I have two things to ask. Please. So, one, I need help naming the series. I'm thinking about calling it the Castle Ascended series. Thinking about that, but I might do a different series maybe. So, might do that for a different series or something. I call that like something else. But might call it Castle Ascended, might not call it Castle Ascended. It's up to me. But once I do become, well, Demon Lord, I will eventually basically rule this world and the other one, and the overworld. I'm essentially going to be so powerful that no one can stop me. But yeah, before anyone says, "Oh, that's cheating," you're cheating. I still have to unlock my abilities, by the way, before anyone starts throwing the C word around. I still have to unlock all of them. It would actually be less cheating. Oh, gravity fall. But yeah, it would actually be less of a cheating thing because I have to unlock them. Yeah. Commander, I don't even know what Commander does. But yeah, so, and there's a reason why I'm learning, the fire spell. No, not fire spell, lightning. Because these mobs in here are weak to lightning. Like, really weak. Like, weak enough to the point where you hit them with like one lightning bolt, they fucking die. Watch. See? One lightning bolt and dead. And I died. Okay. But you get my point. Ow. Okay. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Yep. And I'm dead. That's funny game. That's very funny. Okay. Yep, that's very funny. Very funny. There we go. Now watch. Just watch that over there. One hit. Oh shit. Okay. This game hates me. This game hates me. Okay. Well, the game's supposed to be hard. The game's supposed to be hard, so I can't really blame it. One lightning bolt, dead. How am I missing that one? Dead. All I can think about is that one higher power thing just fucking. Is he alive? Dead. Oh, it's too good. The more I kill, the more they kill, the more they recruit. I've missed that. Just rain hellfire on. You're probably wondering why I'm just firing it off into the abyss for no reason. There is a reason for that. Shocker. Ow. Shocker, I died. Still not powerful enough to take on that. Just fire that. How did I miss? So I still need to go for the lesson ones. Ow. Let me see this. There's fire. Flame resistance right here. Iron point 1. Ow. Very funny. This piercing damage, by the way, so even if it goes through one, it would hit the other if it didn't trim me. So, I got it. Alright. Let's go for that one. See, right there. And that one. Apparently within range of magic. Now you can see that I've unlocked mastery of that, mastery 100. Oh wait, not a magic one. This is a literal hell. Ow. I died. Again. Okay, this is fun. This is fun though. But yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm trying to get enough magic to basically unlock everything and still on a magic list. Archdemon. So that was what I got killed by last time. I got killed by an archdemon. I didn't feel anything from that. But yeah, you need to be like demon level strong to be here. I died. Again. Got it. I'm the best. Okay. That fucker was just stalling for his run. Just die already. There we go. Fucker was just stalling for his run. There we go. And that's how I get food, by the way. Killing them, so, yeah. That one was just too easy. I don't know what these are for. Probably for gluttony. I'm still and I still can't do that. Like 27% away. Nice. getting used to killing those megalodons. Yep. Dead again. Anything else? Getting used to do that. But once I become an archdemon, literally that's when all hell breaks loose. Because archdemons are strong, like crazy strong. Like strong to the point where you're like, oh my lord, this is cheating. My aim's getting better. Never mind. My aim's getting better, but my eyes are still on the back of my head. I should do that danger sense one. Danger sense one. Maybe I'll stay in eye. I'll do all stay in eye. I summon the all-seeing eye to tear a hole into the sky, to reveal to me what is forbidden, reveal to me what is... No, I think it was... I summon the all-seeing eye to tear a hole into the sky, to reveal to me what is hidden, to reveal to me what is forbidden. I summon the all-seeing eye to tear a hole into the sky. Nah, the Green Lantern one's better, just... In brightest day and darkest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Beware my power, Green Lantern's light. Oh, no, it was... the entire one was... The entire one was... Fuck, hold on. The entire one was... In brightest day and darkest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power, Green Lantern's light. Say it loud and proud. I think it was like... DL. The fuck is DL? Diablo? DL. Wait. Oh, hold on, maybe it was this. It's amazing. Love this. No. Ow! How did you die? No, watch me fucking work. Straight for the heart. And that's how it's done. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Getting the all-seeing eye to tear a hole into the sky. It's a very, like, mess with this second thing. It's weird. Okay. I'm dealing with that today. Dang it, it disappeared before I could get it. Yep. Hunger is full, which is regenning, which is amazing. There we go. Didn't even need to try. Yeah, is there... No, I'm gonna just fly up in this direction for a jump. There we go. There we go, that's better. Oh my god. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. 21, that's actually kind of insane. How many times I've killed him, I should have like stacks upon stacks. Okay, let me so it's that way? Yeah, this way. So, I'm gonna head that way. So that way I can do fucking stuff. Mainly so that way I can actually get other stuff. So just a little warning, I might get copyrighted, but honestly I don't really care. I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos because I really want to earn a board, because I can't really just keep talking for the entire video. You'll get tired of my voice. So
everyone thought the real danger was out of the old, but they were wrong. Because while everyone was fighting each other, something else was growing in the shadows. A prison. An empire building in silence, strong enough to erase anyone who stood in their way. You see, I have noticed Minecraft's dead-based assassin. That title doesn't make you fear, it makes you predictable. So to stop the rise of the prisms, I disappeared. Not just my name, but my presence. And it all started when they were hunting me down. You see, I needed to escape coordinates to something in order to take me down to the side. Which is why I let them hunt me down, setting up multiple distractions in order to take them out. Don't think we saw it? Alright, look bro, I know you're here, you need to come out and it's so much easier, I'm not lying, I can't be bothered. I'm not going to do is come out, and to other players, I sound like this. Why should I come out? Why should you? Look how many people stood here. You're just gonna die in 2 minutes. You did exactly what I said, you're gonna die. Doesn't matter if I can't see you. I have 25 guards here. I'm certain one of them will see you in the next 10 seconds. You just come out. Fortunately, he was right. I was outnumbered, but I had one thing they didn't. I had the element of diversion. As soon as running to the explosion, which is exactly what I planned, leaving one player behind, one final victim.
Damn.
Okay, that's the doors. Oh, I think I gotta go, bro. They're gonna come after me or something, bro. And after successfully escaping, all I had to do was wait exactly 3 Minecraft days before the meeting starts, and successfully infiltrate. This was the meeting ground, and after traveling for a while, I'd successfully arrived. Now all I would have to do was sneak in and blend in with the crowd. And by doing this, I could hopefully gather some valuable intel on this upcoming empire and figure out ways on how to take it down.
Now watch this.
However, if for some reason I went to be gone, somehow, despite perfectly looking into the crowd, he realized that there was an imposter among them. Lucky for me, he didn't know who it was, and for now, I will be safe. Lost chance. And just like that, I had been exposed as the imposter. With no other choice, despite me being used to guard me, I was forced to use it if I wanted to survive. I had managed to take one down, but there were still two remaining. Despite if I wanted to get out of this alive, I'll have to perfectly execute my authority. Perfect timing and perfect precision. But I'm not just any I'm a master assassin.
Mm. Oh.
And as a master assassin, I was able to operate my gun and easily kill his players. However, there was still one problem. I had to get to the shipping port that they were talking about and see what shippers they had. Because if I could break out the plan and stop them from happening, then it would put me at an advantage to destroy the entire empire. And as of right now, I need everything I can get on. So I couldn't give up on searching. I had to find a way to figure out where this empire was. And it was just then that I found the same group of players from the meeting. So I only had one option. I had to follow them. There was an entire squad of players heading straight towards the bay. This would be my free ticket to end up on the island. And after a while of following them, this happened. largest source of imports and exports for this team, allowing them to get rich and gear up. And I had just made my way on the island, and my goal for now was to figure out more information on the Empire and potentially get rid of their resources. Real quick, I only wanted to say about 2% of people that are watching this are actually subscribed. So if you're enjoying the video, somehow this team had managed to get their items on illegal weapons that should not be capable in the middle of Minecraft. Why do you guard though? These guys why do you guard? Bro, I told you to leave, bro. I told you smart. Bro, we're gonna get this caught. That's gonna be. Yo, oh my god, they know we're here. Are you dumb or something? Yo, you actually. Oh, bro.
This guy's fucking idiotic, my lord.
Wrong mind, bro. I will not be wrong, bro. Now, unfortunately, my cover had been blown, and I had no other choice but to fight. But luckily, not only am I a master assassin, but I'm also a target master. Why does my team my card to the area? It's probably more about the rest of it up there. Just chill out and
I'll just continue flying up on this side. Ooh. Ooh, or I could call this like abysmal storytime. Ooh. Or like abyssal stories. Ooh, that'd be cool. Okay. So. Story time, really quickly. And, if this is controversial to some people, I don't really care. So. If you've all heard of the game Pressure, I've done a couple videos on Pressure, by the way. So yeah, done a couple games on Pressure. and I kind of want y'all to basically take this as me being biased and not picking sides, although there is evidence against it. I'm biased and not taking sides currently, because yeah, that's what a creator like me does. He's biased and not does anything against the law. Anyway, but so what I do, or what I'm planning on doing currently, is taking a little segment out for every video. Well, not every video, but some videos when I'm just alone doing nothing. Some, not all, just some. Now, some videos when I'm just getting kind of bored and doing nothing, or just like building stuff, or doing this. We'll get a little segment of story time. So, story time. The game called Pressure on Roblox. Yes, you've probably all heard about that. There has been some controversial stuff relating around Pressure and other stuff around it. So, I want to basically talk about that and also give my thoughts on it. By the way, this is my opinion, and if you don't like my opinion, then honestly, too bad. It's my opinion. You cannot change my opinion. You're not psychic. Anyway, but this is my opinion, and you can't do it. And you can't change my opinion. So, on to story time. So, the creator of Pressure was accused of being a grapist. Ironic, because I have grapes next to me. Was accused of being a grapist and other stuff, which I will not say because I've completely forgotten. But the standing out one is being called a grapist. So, also, I'm censoring myself because that kind of topic is frowned upon from YouTube, so yeah. Even though this channel is not kid friendly, kids can still watch it. Oh yeah, by the way, warning, if I actually do end up slipping up and you continue to watch this, it is not my fault that you hear any bad language or anything. It is not my fault. You have been warned. So, without further ado, I'll continue doing this. So, since she's basically been accusing him of being a rapist, it is, she's basically been, oh my god, I've been doing this for 37 hours. Anyway, but, she's basically been accusing him of being a rapist because they had a fun time at a hotel, back in 2023? Back in 2023? I don't remember, but it was recent. I'm pretty sure it was recent. But, that kind of stuff, honestly, why the fuck would someone do that? One. And two, what the fuck people get off with this? So, also, if anyone decides to fucking message and say, oh, you shouldn't be talking about this, it's a Minecraft, I can talk all over the phone. But, how did I miss, is my question. How did I miss every shot? Anyway, but, I'm gonna go back to my old stomping grounds. So, yeah, while I'm doing this, so yeah, back to what I was saying. If you go in my comments and start saying, oh, you shouldn't be talking about this, blah, 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 I don't care. I physically do not care. congratulations, you've given I've given no fucks. Anyway, but oh my god, I just laughed. But yeah, back to the Percy situation, because I want to talk about the Percy situation. I need to stop getting sidetracked. So, Percy situation. He's getting the creator of it is getting accused of being a rapist. Yes, a rapist, and that's amazing. So, she's been basically making a complete document on it. It was about 20-something pages long. And I'll tell you how long it is once, like, when we're further ahead. So, once that news got out, he basically was, one, losing players in his game, which is one, and two, he is, tried to off himself once. Probably multiple more times, but once, from what I have understood, it was killing the guy. So yeah, and yeah, so onto this, and onto the other stuff. So I'm gonna say Ren, because that's her name. I'm pretty sure it was Ren. But Bren has basically been saying this stuff about him and ruining his life. So, she has been posting it in her Discord and a lot of other stuff and blah 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 blah. Now, let me fast forward a couple. Hold on. So, let me rewind really quickly. So, Ren and him basically, I think it was Ren and him basically had a fun time at a hotel after Ren basically had a mental breakdown and blah 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 blah. Now, here's the funny part. Ren was basically accusing him of this, and this. And yes, I'm saying accusing because I'm not saying that he did do it. I'm not saying that he didn't do it. So, accusing him of this, that, and another thing. And, yeah. And the funny thing is she screwed herself with the report, by the way. If that actually did happen, she, one, didn't go to the police, two, didn't go to the police, didn't get a report made with the police, because as you do, you just don't get a report for some reason. I think she thought, oh yes, don't get a report, it's smart. No, it's not. Sweetie, if that actually did happen, I would have immediately went, if that happened to me, I would immediately went to the police. Wouldn't even care. Would have immediately went to the police and said, hey, someone did this to me. Can you help? So, yeah. That's just from my point of view, by the way. Before anyone says anything, just, oh, well, she's not you. That's my point of view. That's my point of view from this. Basically, yeah, that. And, another thing. She basically also, I'm gonna fast forward a couple months in. So, fast, yeah, but I'm gonna fast forward a couple months in, and, basically, yeah. Currently recording a video and talking about the personal situation because I'm bored. Yeah. Is that you officially getting up?
You realize that talking about the pressure cooking channel is probably going to get you in trouble, right?
Probably, but also it keeps me talking. It keeps me talking, and also I've made it clear multiple times that I'm just speaking for my point of view on this, because honestly, my point of view is just thinking this is fucking ridiculous.
I feel worse for the game at this point because like the game is never gonna recover from this.
Yeah, the game is never going to recover from this shit. Because honestly, the game, it's good, like really good, masterpiece. But since this shit from the compressor situation and from what Ren's doing, I'm pretty sure it was Ren, right? Yeah, it was Ren. So from what Ren's doing, it's just continuously going to, one, fuck the reputation up and hurt its reputation. Hell, with me and you making the pressure videos, that would hurt my reputation as well, but look at me, still don't care. Fucking la-di-da-di-da, look at me, I don't care. Ba-da-da-da, I don't care if my YouTube channel gets in trouble. I'm a moonwalker. But it's true though. I don't care if I don't care if talking about the personal situation gets me in trouble. It's one, for me, I view it as pointless drama, but also because it's kind of popular and I want to get my point of view out because everyone else is getting their point of views out. So, yeah. Make sense?
Fair. Yeah, fair. I did want to say, this. So, personally, I take a more neutral stance on this because, like,
Oh, same here.
don't get me wrong, if something did happen, I don't support Zeal in any way, but with new evidence coming out about Ren and their acquaintance Cat, which I presume they've stopped speaking to
Most likely.
by now, but the fact that there's now insider information as well.
Yeah.
We don't know who it is because it was someone on a burner account that was literally untraceable, which is kind of surprising to do on Discord.
Yeah, no, it's quite easy.
But basically, I find it a little hard to believe, but if it's literal screenshots from a group chat with Red, Cat, and a few other people, I don't remember who they are, it's just wild to think about. Because there is a video we found of two people, originally on stream the other night, they were just scrolling through the document, finding contradictions and lies and stuff because they were bored. And then the person on the burner account messaged them and was like, "Hey, I have some information for you," and provided screenshots. And at this point, I feel like the evidence is more concrete now. Again, I'm not siding with anyone, but it's kind of pushing more towards
Ren being the liar in this situation.
And again, I still take a neutral stance, but I do kind of agree with that.
I'm gonna say this. You're taking a neutral stance because you can't trust the evidence, but you're also saying that the amount of evidence that has been given... No, you're saying that the amount of evidence that has been given is adding more and more up to what Zeal has been saying instead of what Ren has been saying, considering Ren has literally clipped some of the messages. Zeal posted literally everything.
Yeah, he even posted private Twitter DMs.
Yeah,
he was completely transparent. It was like he had nothing to hide whatsoever.
Yeah. My question to all of you is, if you have seen that, or you've seen someone else doing that, or like having the messages and everything else that Zeal did, and you still are on Ren's side. Why? Because yes, I know those can be faked, but why would someone show private Twitter and Facebook and other stuff messages with people that say that while it is Ren's account and blah 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 blah? Why would someone do that? And why would someone take the time to actually fake it?
And you can't edit messages on Twitter.
Exactly.
Once they're shared, you can delete them, sure, but you can't edit them.
Technically, you also can't delete them either. Twitter saves them for some unknown reason. Don't know why. Anyway, but for some unknown reason. But you can't fake them. And if you try, most likely the account name's not gonna match, and other stuff's not gonna match. It leaves a trail.
I do want to bring this up from the video. There was at one point where Ren said, if people see me as a liar, I'll lose credibility for the whole assault thing.
Wait, what?
What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that. I get my info from you, remember?
Yeah. But, I will actually provide the link to the video that I found.
Yeah, like...
from the two that were streaming, and then got the insider information. I'll provide the link for that. We will also give credit to the video, the people who posted it.
Down in the link, down in the description below, because, yes.
Yeah. Let me find it really quick. The video is in here.
I've just been flying around and trying to get leveled up and find that stupid hellgate.
But pretty much from what I've seen, it says the video title is "We Have Insider Information That Was Directed at Us." The person who posted it is GamerChicken1234, if anyone's wondering. Full credit to them for the video. But pretty much, from the information that was there, literally one of the messages from Ren said, if people think I'm a liar, I lose credibility for the whole assault thing. Which, honestly, if there's no context provided to that statement, then it just makes it seem more and more suspicious. Again, I'm not trying to take sides, and I'm sorry if it sounds like I am, but, like, the more and more stuff that's piling up, the more suspicious it makes Ren look.
So it was turned into a GIF, but you can see, like, this is real. This is not fake.
And so many people
That is their profile picture. Oh my god.
Things like, Zeal didn't even have to do anything, all he did was post one document and now everything's imploding. Which is quite literally what's happening right now.
Yeah, here, look.
It's fucked up. You were all lied to. We were all lied to.
This is the document, obviously, because I'm showing this.
I have added access to her doc.
Some of the stuff.
So, what are you looking at?
Look at my stream. Look at my. Hold on.
Yeah, here. Look. Hold on. Right here. Look. Here. Because if people think I'm a liar, I lose credibility for the whole assault thing. Over a dumb Sebastian thing?
That has to do with Zerum, I believe.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure it was implied that, Zerum was, like, trying to, like, take credit for Sebastian. I don't fully remember, don't take my word for it, but, That's pretty much from what I recall, but there is more to it, so just don't take my word for it.
Yeah. Like, I immediately, okay. I'm gonna quickly just hop off of this real quick, so that way I can actually have a more quality, like, better quality for yous, so you can see it, because my thing is horrible when games are running. So, continue.
Yeah, like I said, I believe it was relating to Zerum because that was the person who was like banning people because of liking Sebastian and some artwork. I'm not saying that's the full picture as well, but that's just from what I've been told. Because last I checked, Zerum had issues with people like liking Sebastian as a character and blah blah blah. That's a whole another thing. Sorry, it's like 5 a.m. for me, but I can't go back to sleep, so. But basically, after that, there is more provided in screenshots worth. Pretty much, there was a whole, like, pitch for the document given to Ren by Kat.
Where is that? What time is that?
I don't know, but I think it's a little bit further in the video. I'm guessing you're scrolling through right now.
Yeah, I'm scrolling.
I don't remember what time exactly.
Is this it? Burner? Their fucking account is literally called Burner. That's cool.
Yeah, again, it's literally untraceable.
So here, is this?
Out of everything. Wait, I thought Cap dipped out from the internet or something along the lines. Apparently not. Who I will not / I will. This is forwarded from Cat. Take this
Oh my god, okay.
First, you find it?
Yeah, I think this is it. So Burner sent it, right? Well, the original version of this was removed due to I don't know though. I'm trying so hard to find it. I don't think I can find it. Was that it? No. But let's continue back on my list. So, and obviously go making sure this is here. But yeah. But back on what I was saying though, that whole thing with Ren and that is just crazy.
Like, everything just keeps piling up, and it is not in Ren's favor at the moment.
It never was, to be honest.
Well, to be fair, there were a lot of contradictions and things like that in the document. And I do also want to say this. The whole fawning response is different from what was provided in the document. See, we know the difference between fawning and not.
Mm-hmm.
Because my partner has actually seen a fawning response from me previously.
I have.
And I have been in a relationship where the fawning was constant. Basically, for those who don't know, fawning is, think of it like, hold on.
Think of it as like
So, fawning,
crushing really hard.
no. It's kind of like people pleasing.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me just quickly fact check just to be sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you said it was like people pleasing, but for partners.
Hold on. I'm fact checking just to be sure, because I don't want anyone coming after us. Okay. Fawning is a trauma response characterized by people pleasing, appeasing, or flattering an aggressor to avoid conflict and maintain safety. So, pretty much, signs of behavior: inability to say no, and excessive people pleasing, ignoring personal needs and suppressing emotions, over apologizing and avoiding conflict at all costs, walking on eggshells to manage others' moods, merging with others' beliefs or opinions to stay safe. Oh my god, sorry.
Stay safe.
Shut up. Anyways, it just kind of seems like Ren was more like in love with Zeal than fawning, you know?
So it was more like lovesick than fawning.
That's kind of what it seemed like. Because,
Yeah.
like, in the screenshots that were provided, it was just continuously saying how much Ren cared about Zeal and, like, how much they, like, loved them, blah, 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 the whole thing.
Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna just mention this real quick. So, you mentioned those messages. In Zeal's one, she expressed, not Zeal's, no, Zeal, yeah. Zeal. Ren expressed that she enjoyed the,
whole
encounter, yeah. I was trying to think of a word. The whole encounter with, at the, hotel. Wink, wink. She expressed that she enjoyed it so much that she wanted to do it again, and blah 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 blah. You can continue now. I just wanted to say that.
I was thinking, sorry. Another thing from the insider information provided, actually, no, I'm sorry. I was gonna say from Zeal's document, Ren also continuously, like, expressed, like, a lot more lustful things.
Yeah.
If I'm correct.
Yeah, a lot more lustful stuff, because I saw it as, like, lust.
And Ren was kind of, like, chasing after Zeal, saying things like, oh, well, I really miss you,
I was kind of like, everyone's gonna hate me that have watched Hazbin Hotel. It was kind of like that one, you know, the hideaway thing. It was kind of like that. It was honestly like that, so, yeah. Still can't believe that got leaked, that was funny. That was funny.
But then from a previous video I also watched, Ren has been deleting evidence.
Yeah, Ren has been deleting evidence. If your evidence is correct, then why are you deleting it, is my question. If...
And in another message in the insider information, it was literally stated by Ren. Oh wait, was it Ren or Cat? Fuck, I'm drawing a blank. I remember what it was. Sorry guys, my memory's terrible.
I can vouch for that.
Shut up.
What it is.
Anyways, I had it and then I lost it.
Something about Ren and her saying something about that, her deleting stuff.
Oh, no, it doesn't have to do with her deleting stuff. Pretty much, I think it was either Ren or Cat that said nobody's gonna think liar if you have the wrong information. Wrong information? What?
What? Yeah, hold on. Let me just kill this real quickly because I'm about to get 20%.
Tell me that it's not. Tell me that it's not suspicious.
Hold on. Let me find this fucking scene. Hold on. Because I went back onto Minecraft, and now I'm immediately getting out of Minecraft. Hold on. Let me see this.
But yeah, like, what do you mean wrong information? There are so many things that either context needs to be had, or, like, fucking something, I
Let me see.
Again, there's just so many things that are stacking up and none of them are in Ren's favor.
Okay, there's the Sebastian one.
Yeah. See if you can find the part where she says, lose credibility.
That's the Sebastian one.
Yeah.
Because if people think I'm a liar, I lose credibility for the whole assault thing over a dumb Sebastian thing. It's that I found it. It was the Sebastian one. Who's talking about? I'm trying to find the one where she said that thing, the other thing.
I think it's a little bit past that.
Okay, here, is this it? Okay, Twitter has been, is this it? No.
It's like fucking cinematic.
Is this it? It's the got sick and tired thing. Where's that info that you get? I have a lot of okay. Wait, hold on.
You can are happening. At least stated at the time. Ren can try to undo this, but it's over. She can try to act like she never planned it, and she already has. They know what's going on. But this stated at the time. Ren, at least stated at the time. Document is no longer happening. At least stated. We all in like an.
I have a lot of things to say. Blah 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 blah.
Knowing the truth, and it can also help you out. No one, if you haven't listened to me,
This is plotting.
Okay.
no one is
No
trying to
one.
say that. Hold on, what's the
one's
next?
trying
We
to
haven't
say
looked at the
that.
final one. No one's trying to say that, and it won't happen. If you are willing to give every bit of your energy when you're able to, I can assist someone, even if they are not someone like you like, and it can also help you out. No one should call you a liar for having the wrong information.
For having the wrong information. Found it. It was literally a little after. No one should call you a liar for having the wrong information. Hello? I think that was Kat that said it. Yeah, it was Kat. Because it looks like her user. Hold on. Go back.
This is
Yeah, it was Kat.
this is plotting.
Happen.
Kat said that. Because it's the same user.
If you are willing, no one should call you a liar for having the wrong information.
That what? Hey,
I told you something.
Hey, wait a
fishy's
second.
going on.
Yeah, no, something clearly fucking fishy's going on. Like, the fuck? I've been doing this for an hour.
no one should call you a liar for having the wrong information, motherfucker. That's
I want
Is it
more
not
info.
your information?
I need more info on this, because honestly, I'm getting invested in this. Fuck. Look what you've done. You're making me get invested.
Or, well, hold on.
The only thing Zeal had to do was post one document, and now everything is imploding.
Crumbling. Now everything's crumbling to the ground like the twin num. That's
Please
two.
don't say that on video.
I already did.
Oh, good god.
We like dark humor jokes, or well, I like dark humor jokes,
Anyways.
but it's true. But yeah, no, that is that's crazy. That is crazy. I don't understand why this is happening. Like, can we go back to being friends? Can we all go back to being fucking friends and not fight, please? Take the pacifist route, maybe.
Or maybe we think about there could possibly be another side instead of just immediately saying guilty until proven innocent.
Yeah, like,
Because, as far as I'm aware, Zeal actually attempted to off himself.
oh yeah, no, I already mentioned that.
But if this is actually true that Ren is lying, they ruined his life for what?
Yeah,
What was
and
the reason? What do you have to gain from ruining someone's life?
satisfaction.
All of Zeal's friends hate him. All
Yeah.
of Zeal's friends hate him. The pressure community doesn't like him either. And
Yeah.
you've also taken down a really good game with you. Like, it went from, I don't know, 10k plus players to like 1 to 2,000.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you did this for what? What satisfaction does it bring you?
Oh, and let's not mention this. He has also tried to clear his name, and also has not cut any evidence, not hidden any evidence from us. My question is, if a guilty man wasn't hiding his guilt by doing that, why would he do that? That would just show that he's more guilty if he hid it.
I would like to mention there's also no contradictions in Zeal's document.
Exactly. There's no contradictions, there's no nothing. From what I've seen, there's no contradictions. And hell, same with every hunter that's seen it. Hell, I could probably find one. Like, seriously. But, hell, I could probably contact one. No, but, that whole...
Not to mention, Zeal hasn't taken anything down from the document either.
Exactly.
Like, that document is still floating around.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I probably could find it. Hold on.
I would like to bring up, if it comes out that Ren was lying, everyone owes Zeal, like, the fattest apology. Like, every single person in the fucking pressure community owes Zeal an apology if it comes out that Ren actually lied.
Here. I think this is the Zeal's doc. Yeah, here. It's 2025? Fuck, I said 2023. So, this is Ren's doc. This is Ren's new one, isn't it?
Huh?
I have Ren's doc pulled up currently.
Is it the 200 plus page one?
It is...
Is it the what Zeal did to Ren at RGC?
Yep.
Then that's the original document. Ren claimed they were going to post a new document, but it was also stated in the video that the rewrite for Ren's document isn't happening.
Yeah, here. This is Ren's... This is Ren's doc, so... Yeah, here, look. Zeal... Oh, I spelled Zeal wrong. Z-E-A-L. I spelled it, hold on. I spelled it Z-E-L-E. Zeal doc link. Is this it? Here, is this the, is this Zeal's? Because I can, if I bring Zeal's one up, I can do that as well. Oh, what is this one? Zeal just wrote this about interference in the I'm trying to find I'm trying to find it so I can pop it up on screen. Okay, here, is this it? Okay, okay, I found it. First line of it, really quickly, makes me suspicious. It was consensual.
Yeah, but at the same time, that could be taken differently by some people.
Yeah.
But it was also stated in the document, Zeal's document, that both are inexperienced, from what I recall.
Yeah.
Zeal is in fact autistic, and that doesn't mean that if this is actually true that it makes it okay. However, there's a certain level of autism that others may have to the point they may not understand sexual relationships. I'm just going to use a prime example. My brother, whose name I will not be using, we're just going to call him my brother. My brother is on that level. He does not understand relationships in terms of that. But I'm not saying that if this is actually true that it makes it okay, because it doesn't in the slightest. Regardless of that, it really seems like Ren was quite aggressive in terms of flirting and saying, oh, well, I want to sleep with you, blah, blah, blah. So, but again, if this is actually true, that doesn't mean it makes, like, him being autistic makes it okay. That's not what I'm saying. But I do hope, like, my point gets across with it.
I'm at the thing where it says my full response. This is the complete timeline. There's Zeal and Ren's thing. That's the thing. Well, May 28th, 2025. Left, 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 left. Join the voice channel. It's disappearing. Zeal. Why is that? Okay. August 11th, 2025. Control. August 24th, 2025. Marriott? The Marriott Hotel?
I think.
Yeah. Hmm. Does that say kick? K-I-C-K? Kick you around. Okay. That's confusing me. But I'm looking at this all. This is the entire. Oh my lord. From what I'm seeing, there's no transparencies, but I'll go back over it and have a little read because I'm dyslexic and I can't really read that well. But from what I'm seeing, there's no transparencies. He's being completely transparent. There's no discrepancies. I keep saying transparencies. There's discrepancies. There's nothing here that would suggest he's in the wrong. But I might be wrong. I might not be. I don't know. But from what I'm seeing, there's. Wait, is that VR chat? Oh, that's Roblox. I thought it was VR chat. The parking lot. There's a lot of stuff here. Like, hold on. 129? Fuck off.
Huh?
129? It's the whoops. You forgot you left those.
But still, like, there are not as well, even if there are contradictions in Zeal's document, honestly, I feel like it's less likely.
Yes, and considering he's being completely transparent, there's nothing missed out. There's the bunny thing. There's literally everything from Ren's document and in Zeal's document. So account suspended? His private Twitter account was suspended. But yeah, no, I have both now, so I'm gonna just do this. Just to have this be a little easier on both of us. I know that's Zeal's. Well, not that, because the other one is Zeal's, this one's Ren's. And pin that. There. I just pinned that so that way I can have that if I ever need to grab it again. So. But yeah, Zeal's seems more, one, put together, two, it's not like this fucking massive fucking words, like look at this. This fucking mass of words.
Yeah.
Like seriously.
But I feel like you should probably cut the video here. It's been like over an hour.
Yeah, it's been over an hour now. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's do this. So, let's do this. Let me get back into Minecraft. So that way I can actually look at the camera. So, let's do this. If, and only if we feel like it, we will actually do a complete segment on the whole pressure situation, just so that way we can give our honest thoughts and opinions, because this was just like a snippet of what we have. And also, we will actually go over the document, not live. Well, actually, we could do it live if you want, love. But yeah, we could do it live. But if y'all want us to actually do this, one, leave a comment down below and actually like tell us that you want us to do this, because yeah. And hell, probably even if you don't leave a comment below, we'll probably still do this if we feel like it. It just gives us more incentive, if you know what I mean. But if you all want to see us do that and actually not uncover it, but basically just give our opinions and other stuff on this whole situation, just tell us and we will. But for now, like my lovely wife said, we have to go. So I hope you all enjoyed the video, or most of it at least. And bye bye. See you in the void.